Hey folks, it's Mike from the Pen Outpost. Next up in the Colorverse Season 7 Eye on the Universe series is numbers 84 and 85. We have SM1 and Costar. I haven't looked either of those up. I'm not doing my homework, y'all. I'm sorry. But what am I doing? Let's get these open. SM1 is a blue that should sheen red, if I'm not mistaken. And Costar is a warm gray that has some shading property to it. It's an interesting warm gray. I've tinkered with it a little bit, and I'm trying to find some comparisons, but I'm having a hard time finding a comparison for that one. But let's try SM1. This is a very saturated ink. Very. Oh Lord, that's gonna that's gonna take a while. I know I keep saying that, but man, that was like super heavy. I don't know how long that one's gonna take to dry. All right, now if I can get the nib clean here real quick. Let's cap that sucker off. You spill that, it's gonna be a mess. Costar. Okay, let's see what we come up with. That one's drying fairly fast. You can see that it's an odd gray. It has that almost green undertone, but not really green. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find something similar to it. It's an unusual color, but this one you can actually see the red sheen coming out already across those swab lines there and down there at the bottom. So this one should work fairly well. So let's give that. It's going to take a while, but we'll give that a few minutes and see how much color develops. All right, let's see what we got. Nice red sheen. Not anything that I can see in the words. It's a very, very fine line off that glass dip pen nib. So not a particularly wet ink. It dried pretty fast overall, except for that super heavy spot, which actually cheated a little because it was going to take forever. So Costar. Well, it's an earthy gray, and it's a tough one to compare. So let me show you what I got. Let's move this out the way real quick. So the easiest two grays, in my opinion, for most people to compare to are the Iroshizuku grays. This is what they consider their cool gray. This is what they consider their warm gray. So Costar is not even close to either one of them, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a very earthy gray. It has a brownish, tannish undertone. So neither one of those qualify, but if you want to know what it looks like compared to those, there you go. And then two other common grays out on the market are Green Nuage and Quaco Smoky Gray. So this has that lavender undertone, which isn't even close, but Quaco Smoky Gray is closer to that, but it's unique. It's an unusual color, and if you like grays, and I love grays, they're not many of them. Even like Noodler's has like 2 grays in their whole line. Diamine doesn't have a ton. I mean, I looked at Graphite, and Graphite was green basically compared to this, so that wasn't even close. Earl Grey has its own color, and there's a few others in there. So grays are tough. I could pull out some colors similar to this. Emerald of Chivor comes into mind again. Emerald is greener than this. This is actually very similar to that green blue from the Project ink. But I think this speaks for itself. This is a dark, dark blue that leans slightly green, not quite far enough to call it a teal, but that is some serious sheen. So there you go. That's number 84 and 85, SM1 and Costar. And Costar does have some nice shading in there. So in case I didn't show you that, I forgot. Looking good. SM1 and Costar from Colorverse. 3 milliliter samples, 65 plus 15 milliliter bottle set. The Pen Outpost on eBay, thepenOutpost.com. Thanks for watching.